How you all doing? Welcome to another Dirty Episode 34 podcast. I'm Claudio Capri, Joe Laflamme, Peter Bones coming soon, Victoria's coming soon. Just before we get to our guest, Mr. Fantastic, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Then also, leave a comment. And we're also online wherever you could find podcast audio. So if you think we're annoying
Soon.
now,
Soon.
exactly. So if
Yeah,
you think
because we now we have a RSS feed. Now we just need to feed it toward other platforms like Spotify, Google,
Yeah,
Apple.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you think our
Home
voices are annoying
Depot, Tim
now,
Hortons, wherever you can get
Sunwing,
coffee,
uh,
everywhere, bro.
exactly,
Simona. Yeah,
exactly,
that's exactly where I go watch Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly,
Hello,
Yeah, there you
exactly.
go.
Millie. Hello, Melanie. Hello, you
Yeah.
Captain Yolo. And people, if you're on Facebook, get onto YouTube and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And that's it. So, Charles, man, first of all, Happy New Year. And
Happy New Year to you too, buddy, and
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
but before we went
Happy New
live,
Year to
we're
you
kind of.
and bonne année to you, Joey.
Thanks,
Uh,
man. Very
dans
nice
les
of you.
deux langues officielles, baby. Dans
Yeah,
les deux langues
exactly.
officielles.
That's
Uh,
la langue français for those of you who don't understand
exactly.
French.
La langue officielle du Mexique right now, le français.
It's
There's more
true.
people speaking French there than there are people speaking French over here.
That's
Oh, but you
true.
laugh, but there are some places in Florida that's pretty much the case. They even have like a bar or restaurants. It's for French Quebecer, and there's even like channels, French channels like TVA and stuff like that
Oh
on TV.
yeah,
Oh yeah, no
oh
Really?
kidding,
yeah.
no kidding.
TVA Nouvelle,
Oh,
the Fox News of Quebec. You know.
Oh
oh
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God,
Yeah.
that is fantastic. I need.
Like TVA, it's like a big mix of Fox News and CNN, like the worst of the both world. Like you have
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
yeah, you have the laziness of CNN, and you have like the essential the always wanted to have the sensation and like trying to stir shit up for no fucking
And
reason like you have in the Fox News. We have both of them.
and
Kezia is here.
Yeah.
the fact that what do you call it? TVA has sports.
Yeah.
When I know that there's a Habs game on TVA Sport, I'm like, we're gonna lose. We're gonna
Oh
fucking
yeah.
lose because I'm like, these people can't comment. We're gonna lose the fucking game right now, you know. And when it's
Yeah.
on
Oh
RDS,
yeah.
I'm like, we got a shot. We got a shot right now, but no.
Why do you
Uh,
think is the case?
I just think they're like ils sont tellement sensationnalistes que they can't even fucking report sports properly, you know?
Ah.
Well,
They're like
no,
he just got a penalty because he was a racist, you know.
no, but no,
He
no, no.
does not speak French, that's why he is getting 5 minute penalty.
Oh no,
Yeah.
even
Next time he
better.
speak English, he will be expelled from the
Oh,
game.
even better, even better. He's like, well, now he's running around. He's getting because so here's the thing. So whenever I picture someone like a French guy doing the sports, I picture Gino Durante's this like voice. He goes,
Yeah,
oh
maybe
well,
it's
now
not far enough, man.
he
I
goes
went.
and sees. Sorry, we're saying
Look at
Joey.
that. I went
Fucking
camping at Maine and the whole campground was mostly Quebec. Can't hide from them. No, like in the United States, it's not even safe.
Oh
For real.
no,
God,
There's
damn, they're
yeah.
everywhere.
I read recently that we're not going to be allowed into Mexico anymore. No
Really?
more Quebecois in Mexico. And the
Ah,
Mexicans are going to finish Trump's wall. They're like, we don't want any more of these fucking Canadians coming in.
Wait,
So
what?
we are going to
would it
finish
be
Trump's
would
wall.
it be
And we're going to
something
make
that
François Legault pay for it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
would it be something they end up building that fucking wall, but not
They're
to
like,
like prevent the Americans coming in? It's the fucking Canadians.
for
Oh
the
man.
Canadians to coming in. There
That
you
Yeah.
is
go.
that is something. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, yo. So Charles, tell us a little bit about yourself for people who don't know who are watching. They might say, "Oh, who is this Vin Diesel stunt double?"
Well, to start, Claudio, thank you very much. I'm a human.
Oh,
That's a good
really?
start.
Oh
I'm a
my God,
human.
guys!
Cool.
I identify as a male, but not to offend
Okay.
anybody. I can be whatever it is that you guys want me to be
I'd
because I
rather
have
you
no
be
hair.
an
I can
other.
have long hair. I can have short hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, so that's me. I work in the film and television industry, so I like to do a bunch
Ooh.
of videos and films and
Porn.
write scripts and stuff and porn. Absolutely, I'm really trying to get that porn comedy thing going, where you can jack off, but you can also laugh at the same time. I'm trying to see if we can make both coexist.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still working on that. And then I do stand up in Montreal with you, lovely, gentle people, as we'd like to say,
Nice.
because we're accommodating of all kinds.
Exactly. So how are you taking this lockdown, man? What have you been up to besides what writing
It's
your
been
fantasy
uh,
porn?
it's been rough, to be honest with you. It's been rough. I found out that I can barely make it until the curfew. Like now, it's like like I can make it. I can barely stay awake until 10. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I used to stay awake until 3 a.m. when
Yeah, right.
bars and stuff are
Mm,
open. I'm
mhm.
like, I'm not even making it till tomorrow. I can barely get through today. So
Yeah.
that's the part that's a little bit unfortunate. The lack of shows, lack of
Yeah.
restaurants, lack of seeing you lovely people. And I don't just mean you lovely people. I mean everybody that's commenting or it's comes to support comedy. So whether it's through writing jokes or trying to film skits, writing them directly on Facebook, the jokes, and or sharing them on Instagram, still trying to make people laugh, or because I feel like that's the only way that we can get through this, is through laughter, because that is the best medicine.
Yeah,
Uh, pr-
absolutely.
you know what?
Yeah. It's,
Pfizer doesn't know it, but we're the ones giving out the vaccine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hi
No, that's
guys,
true.
Gabe's told me that earlier on Facebook, and like they're talking about it in the chat. Is Bob Saget died?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Bob
he
Saget
Oh,
just
passed
died.
away.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
do
You're
we know what he died of?
kidding.
Nobody knows yet. Nobody knows that because
Jesus
Gapes
Christ.
because Gapes. Shout out to Gapes. He sent me a thing from TMZ saying
Yeah.
that Bob Saget was found dead in his apartment at 65 years old, so, in his 60s. And I'm like, no, this can't be. You know what? So
Are
so
you
so
People
then
dying in
kidding?
their 60s.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
no,
that
no,
cannot
no.
happen.
No. What I meant to say is like no, because Bob Saget did not look like he was in his 60s. He looked very
Oh,
young to me. Like I'd give him in his 40s, right? Because I didn't know he was
yeah.
60. Anyway, so I'm like, no, this can't be. Then I'm looking around on social media and everyone's like, rest in peace, Bob Saget. I'm like, what the fuck? This is out of nowhere,
Mm.
Is
man.
it me who thinks that there's more people dying now than before? Or was it just when we were young, we didn't realize who the people were that were dying, and now it's like more people that we know that are dying? Because to
Uh,
be honest with you, I find that like it's happening more and more every day. We're like, oh my God, Sidney Poitier died, or oh my God, Betty White passed away. Like
I think
Yeah,
I
it's
have a
happening
theory
very.
about it.
yeah.
Like
Go ahead.
because when that happens, you don't want to be the clown that just like who. So everybody fucking Google that person, and they make it a bigger deal than it is, right? So I feel there's
Maybe
part of it. It's that like because maybe also a lot of stuff it comes from the fact that I'm French, so I didn't grow up with like the
as
Bob Saget and the Betty White and that kind of stuff. So when that happens, I'm always like who, and I go Google them. But but sometimes I feel like there's a lot of people that doesn't necessarily know, but they don't
know
want
who
to be
passed
left out.
away.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
no.
like, but I'm telling you, it's like when I found out that Betty White passed away, I was like, I thought we had a deal. I thought we had a deal with the God that like
Mhm.
you can't take Betty White from us.
No,
She's gonna live until she's
she'll
125.
outlive us
She
all, basically.
she was supposed to, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was like
Somebody broke the deal that we
yeah,
had.
it was Betty White. She was reaching 100 years old sometime this week. It was me, my man.
Yeah.
That's but honestly, one of the deaths that really got me a celebrity death was, and people are gonna be, I'm not gonna be surprised by this, is James Gandolfini. That hit me the
hmm
most, man.
Yeah.
hmm
James Gandolfini.
Yeah.
2016, eh?
Yes,
Oh,
2050.
that fucking year was the
Yeah,
worst year to
yeah,
be well known.
yeah.
hmm
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Twenty.
a lot of them die actually.
Yeah, Paul Walker was in
uh,
2004.
16.
Yeah,
James
around.
Gandolfini died the same way in real life that he died in The Sopranos.
You think you
People
th-
were like, "What? What? That's it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just died.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
right.
expecting some kind of a conclusion to this guy. You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
no.
Uh,
So from what I'm get, because for those who doesn't know, like the way that the Sopranos finish, it's finished in a way that is kind of ambiguous. You don't know if he died or not. So from what I'm hearing right now, you're
exactly
more on
like
the
when I
team
have
he died.
sex. It's
Huh?
exactly like when I have sex. It's just so ambiguous. Nobody knows if it's finished or not.
Oh
And then they're
yeah.
really disappointed. They're like, I thought there was still 15 minutes going here. What's going on? You know?
Yeah, no.
You
When you come
turn the
to fast, do
lights
you have
off
a
and that's it.
when you come too fast, do you have a trick? Do you still try to still like palm into her so she doesn't know?
It's all about the acting. It's all
It's
about
all
the
Exactly.
about the
acting.
acting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
15
no.
minutes later, you're like, oh, okay. And then you go
All
back.
right, it's done. It's done.
Yeah.
But
No,
no,
there
but
were a French comedian from France who
uh-huh.
was like, the trick is you get upset at her, like for some reason. He's like, "What did you say? What did you say? Oh, that's that kind of attitude that make me come soft," and actually came. So yeah,
Oh, you put it on. Okay, I see what you mean.
yeah, make it. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the bit is, but yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
Peter.
no, there's
Yeah, there we go.
Peter.
Oh
Peter
Oh,
Bone.
shit!
Shit.
hey,
Chuck
Peter
E. G, what's
Boy.
going
How's it
down?
Oh
going?
Charles
shit. Peter
I
Daghlian.
Bone
was,
just
Yo,
arrived.
I,
what's up with the Joey with the coif hair? What's going on here?
He
What's
looks
this?
like oh my god, Adam Cole and a pedo mixed together with that kind of hair, you know?
I don't
Yeah.
know who
I'm,
that is.
You don't know who
I'm
Adam
just
Cole
getting over
is?
Mustafa's death.
Do you know
Oh, that's
what
funny.
a pedophile is?
Yeah, Peter. You know what? Wait, hold on. You're
Do I
asking me or
know who
Peter?
a pedophile? Do I know long names of pedophile? No, I don't. No, I don't have that on
John
deck.
Jones of the
He has a
pedophilia.
he has a bit about it. Of course, he knows what it is. The guy has to fucking. The guy he was late because he was clearing his computer. That's why
Yeah,
the guy was
exactly.
like.
Oh,
Peter's
that's
Oh
a good
always.
shit!
idea.
Oh,
And
that's
I
Oh,
was doing a joke. I was doing a joke right before the podcast. I was like, Peter's gonna come in halfway through the podcast. He's like, "Hey, sorry guys, I had another spot somewhere, man." It's like always running in mid
Why?
fucking.
You do more spots than me.
No, man, you're always the guy that shows up like for the second show, and I'm there, and then you show up. You're like, "Hey, man, sorry, man, I got something else I have to
yeah.
do."
That's
You
true.
know,
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
I'm
I
true.
would
like,
do that.
he's
I
That's
would
he's
do
true.
late to his own podcast. You know what I mean?
that.
But god damn it, no, but no, but
Nice to see you,
honestly,
Peter. Happy New Year.
yeah,
Happy New Year's, but yeah, it's been a minute, man.
yeah. And
I don't know. I
honestly,
think, yeah. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
Last
No,
show
no,
we
no,
did
no.
was the Sid show. The
Yeah.
the one at the Melrose was the last time I saw
Oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was the last time.
Which
Yeah.
one? You
yeah, yeah.
create Ben's crazy
No,
horse
no,
Yeah,
no,
or
I
no,
think it
no,
was
no.
the day before that. It was like we went in and we didn't even
oh
know if it was illegal or not for us to be
yeah.
there. The entire time everybody was checking the door like
Oh no no
Oh,
no
that's
police
Yeah.
no
can
fucking
no.
come
hilarious.
in.
For me,
Yeah, yeah.
it was the week before. So I joined Peter. I think I already know the story. So it was
That was already.
I did the Tuesday night live. It was at Melrose and Chris
Hey,
Dolger, who's
I
the
believe it.
host. He goes on stage. He kept saying, "Guys, this is the last night that we're gonna be doing this show. So let's give a round of applause." So then we found out it was not the last night. Sid the next day, which Chris Dolger was hosting the Wednesday show. He's
yeah.
like, by the way, Chris, don't say it's it's the last show of the year because that just sounds, this just sounds sad. And then
Impending doom. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
and
like
then
Yeah.
saying don't look up. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, and then
Don't look up.
yeah,
Hey.
Oh, that's
yeah,
a
and then
good
Lord
movie.
behold, yeah, it is a good movie.
It's basically
I
our
know.
idiocracy, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah.
it
So
is. It is.
yes, yeah. So
Mm.
Lord and behold, now we're here. But yeah, going back to what we were saying about Don't Look Up, I think it was a good movie. Like you either hate don't like it or you like it.
Oh,
That's
really?
what I heard.
Who ate it?
Uh,
There's people that hated it, but I've never heard anybody be like it was all right. People were
Mm.
either they loved it or either
Yeah.
they hated it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's
You
not the
know.
best movie I ever watched. It's not even in my top 100, but it's still a good movie. I enjoyed it.
yeah.
It was good.
The
Oh,
heck
what's
is that?
happening?
That was my
No.
suicide. My suicide note.
Mel,
We
Mel
can't read it.
Games make me do it. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that's it.
I,
Emily.
I thought it was
Everybody.
like his Death Note thing.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
writing
Yeah,
names
it's like
to the-
it's like
this
a
is
budget
Delete.
test version of the
Delete.
Delete
Delete.
them.
Delete.
Delete. No,
Oh man.
no, but like for that, no, like for that show was funny because the show that I did with you, Claudio. Like I remember there was Chris was crowd working, and he goes, "Yeah, what do you do?" He goes, "I work for the city." And then me and Vance were like, "Oh shit! Like we get it, this is
It's
it.
true.
This is where the cops are coming." Man. I
It's
was like, "What
This
true.
is the end.
Yo, when he said that low key, I'm like looking at Sid. Sid's looking at me. He's just looking down in shame. I'm like, man, if this front door, they're obviously gonna come through the front or the back door, and then I'm like, where would they come from? I was actually
They
thinking
come
in
from
my
the
head,
back. The back. It's like,
no,
I went to the back. I went to the
no,
back
they'll
door
come
already.
from the front because you,
Imagine you get arrested and you're in the slammer and they're like, "What are you in for?" He's like, "I was selling drugs." "What are you in for?" "I was telling jokes." You
I
know,
was
like,
telling
you
his
know what?
Ah,
Yeah, you
you're
know what? We're gonna fuck this clown later in the shower. You know what I mean?
shit.
yeah, you're the one picking up the soap for sure.
No,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely,
exactly.
absolutely. You
Fuck,
know?
There you go.
I'll just tell him I don't bathe, man. Like, fuck that.
Oh, they'll make you bathe, bro. They'll fucking make you
Oh,
bathe.
they have a word for somebody that avoid the shower. By the way.
What's that?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they call them Vikings in jail.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
in jail it's a
Viking.
jail term for people that has poor hygiene, like a Viking.
No
A,
problem.
a
I'm a fucking
Viking.
Viking.
Jesus.
Yeah, just
It's
somebody that
ironic.
just doesn't wash.
It's ironic because you're the Viking, but they're the ones doing all the raping and pillaging of you. So like,
Yeah,
who's
right.
really the Viking in this situation? You know,
Yeah,
who's
exactly.
really the Viking in this situation?
That's fucking
Oh,
Oh
funny.
man,
That's
oh
funny.
man.
No, I remember that show. That show we did, Charles. Like it was funny. Like midway, we figured out like the crowd was French, and it was the fucking like that. That was that was the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
like everyone. It was
We're
like
like,
the
are
whole.
they? The
Sorry.
entire time they were silent, and we're like, oh shit, these people are depressed because like there's a pandemic and because everything is gonna shut down again. It's not because they were depressed, they were just French.
They were
They were just French. That was the issue with them.
Oh,
That
that
is
was
Yeah,
that
they
was
were all
funny.
dialing to the OQLF to
Yeah, they
call you out.
as I like to say, they were calling the police, but not the 911, the 101.
Oh
So
shit!
it's
No,
Yeah,
They
but
weren't
the
no.
other
speaking. They
one.
were speaking of
Here, yeah,
fucking.
but here's
Just
the thing, though.
fucking.
Here's the thing, though.
Mais non, là, it was an illegal gathering.
Hey, look,
And
you're
also
sleeping.
they were speaking English.
English.
Uh,
C'est
It
quoi
was
ça, man?
English from A to Z. It was
uh,
English.
no, but
Oh,
here's the thing, though. 2 weeks before that, 2 weeks before lockdown, I did a French. I was doing a French show, and majority of the crowd was all English.
Yeah.
And then
Which show?
Mm.
it was
it was the nest. No joke.
no. It was
Oh yeah, the
no.
comedy nest. They're
Oh
well
my
known
God.
for French comedy.
Le Comedy Nest.
It's yo, yo.
Le nid de la comédie.
Le nid de
It's
la
that
comédie.
marche à côté. It was
La marche d'à côté.
yeah. Most of the
Oh,
most
It's a
of the
really
conversation-
French neighborhood though. That's
I know,
weird.
and I'm like, so then I'm like, you know what? Let me just say a few English words. I did my punchline in English. They all laughed, and I went back to my French. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But it was a fun
shit.
night, regardless. It
Oh,
was
the
a-
bot is back.
oh, the bot's back, guys. The bot is saying "vom red." Yeah,
Oh,
vom
yeah,
red.
Vroom Ret. The fucking
Yeah.
body's back.
I don't. No.
Who's
It's,
Vesvoutier.
yeah, it's a
That's
random.
all I can say.
Yeah.
I think
in
it's
Russian.
You
fresh.
guys have fans in Russia? You guys have
That's
fans?
Not that we know of.
No, they just
Yeah, right.
really hate me. They really hate me.
They are
Yo.
funny, these guys. The
Yo.
black guy not so much. We
Yo,
kill them.
speaking of which, yo guys, there's this famous Russian TikToker. So he's at like a in like a river or something. He comes out of the river where there's ice, and then he goes, welcome to Russia. He takes like a piece of ice and just eats it. He goes, this is Russia, and goes
Yeah,
back in
that
the
sounds
water.
about right.
I'm like,
Mm,
and then there's another video. He's just like, welcome to Russia. He's shaving his head in the cold Arctic, and then he gets out of the
Cool.
water.
The
And then he
cold
just-
Arctic
Yeah,
of
well,
Russia.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I
let
do
him
it.
go,
I
let him
do
go.
it in the.
We'll
I
do
do it
the correction when it's done.
Well, bro, Claudio, I shave my head in the cold Quebec.
Quebec. Cold
I just
Quebec.
noticed I'm a fucking idiot.
I shave my head in the cold Quebec. Does that
All
make
the
me a
time.
badass?
Oh, he's a fucking
That makes
badass.
me
You
cool.
badass,
All right,
man.
guys.
You're
if you
Nordique.
missed this-
You're
guys, if you
Nordique.
Yo,
missed
these
this, I was being an
Russian
idiot.
people are fucking. they're intense.
Oh yeah,
man.
they
I
are,
went,
Yeah, they're
man.
scary.
Yo,
They're
this
scary.
guy
I
was
went.
eating a piece of ice. Goes, welcome to Russia. Ah, I'm like, oh,
No.
fuck, man.
That's not the
The
scary
funny
I
thing. What
went.
do you say? Sorry?
The
I
funny
went
thing
to.
is, like, I was watching a writing course, and like the guy
Mhm.
was like, "Yeah, you know that a writer is bad when he put a lot of adverbs or adjective that has no business being there." So yeah, we just saw that.
What were you
Yeah,
saying,
it
Charles?
didn't need to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, I went on vacation one time, and we thought that we were cool because we brought some hookahs with us, you know,
Okay,
and
okay.
we're
I like where this
smoking
is
these
going.
hookahs
Sex.
in the. He's just like anything it is, he's gonna think it's sex.
Okay.
But
Keep going. Keep going.
I
Okay.
feel like this is a
Claudio
fundraiser
is
for
way too hungry.
Claudio's dick, you know, like we're trying to raise some money and raise his dick at the same time. But there was these Russian people at the hotel, and at one point they came and they asked us, they go, "Oh, the hookah is good. Yes, what you put in the bottom?" And we go, "What do you mean? What do we put in the bottom?" We go, "We put water. That's what you're supposed to put." And they go,
Yeah.
"Ah, okay. We put vodka." And I go,
Oh
"What?"
shit!
And they go, like, "You're smoking hookah and you have like vodka?" And they go, "Yes, of course. We put vodka on everything." And
Oh.
then we were like, "Oh fuck, these people are fucked up." And then they go, we drink what you call rubbing alcohol. I go,
Oh
what?
yeah, I
They
remember you
go,
told me
they
this.
drink rubbing alcohol. And I go, isn't that fucking burn? They go, it tickle a little bit. It tickle,
There you go.
it
It's
tickle a
okay, no
little bit.
problem.
Yeah, like okay, yo, we're not playing beer pong against these people
Oh
anymore.
no, no, definitely not,
No,
man.
they're not
These
fucking
You'd
people are
around.
lose. You lose
vicious.
within the first 2-3 minutes. Like, yeah, they take like a whole bottle of rubbing alcohol and go, "Hey, we replace alcohol with rubbing alcohol. It's all good." Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, man.
I just
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
realized
reason why
why
the
there was.
guys are dying at 69 or
yeah.
like yeah, more like 59, 69, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a really like low life expectancy. It's fucking crazy.
But a lot of them are
Have you
buffed.
seen the COVID counter in Russia?
No.
Oh,
They
what's
have
happening over
zero
there?
cases. There's
Oh
zero
yeah,
cases.
sure.
Yeah,
It
it's
Let's
it
all
go.
because
goes
of
uh,
alcohol.
it goes 0 to 1, and then goes back to 0. It goes 0 1, and then
Yeah,
goes
but
back to
yeah,
0. But then that day it shows you how many people were killed by guns, and that
yeah,
just keeps going up and
Oh
up
yeah,
and up
shit.
and
exactly,
up. It's
Yeah,
just the
exactly.
that makes
government's
sense.
just
All
like,
right,
you
okay.
have COVID, not anymore.
No,
Just
no, yeah, no
COVID no
COVID.
exists. COVID is a sign
No,
of weakness.
it's
no, because I'm like,
weakness.
I remember I'd watch like the dash cams, and I'm like, yo, I do not like. I had a Russian buddy who's like, he used to love the motorcycles and shit,
Yeah.
and he's like, dude, you should. Oh man, Russia's so beautiful, the beaches. I'm like, yo, maybe I should chill there.
Yeah.
Not you, Peter, not you, but like everyone else. Everyone
At least I
was.
put added in, not you, Peter. Not you, Peter. Yeah, no, but yo, Russia is crazy. Like someone on my street, like their family's Russian. Ah man, like every time I pass, like I'm just walking towards where I'm going, like I hear the daughter and the father yelling. Now I'm like, and she just comes out and she's taking a smoke and her hand is trembling. I'm like, Jesus shit. And then he just
And
comes.
that's
The
just how
father,
they greet each other.
yeah,
They're
the
just
father,
having a
Yeah.
yeah, the
conversation like, I
yeah,
had a lovely day, father.
yeah.
My day was beautiful. How was your day?
It's good. It's good.
Oh, dude.
I
Nabazuza.
am proud of you. You make me very proud to be your father. You know,
What you got B
this is
plus?
how
You
you.
bitch. You know.
No, I remember I saw this video where someone's robbing a store. There's an
Yeah.
old lady doing cash, and then all of a sudden like this guy's like, all right, put your hands up, like but you don't hear him, but he just like he puts the gun to her face. He just looks at him, and she keeps fucking passing the food. I'm like, what the fuck is going? I was like, what the fuck is going? And then another
Bad
lady.
idea, Tristan.
And then
Nobody's
another
scared.
another lady comes down and puts her groceries right next to the gunman, and then the manager comes in and is like, "All right, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck," and he just leaves.
What?
I'm like, "What the?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Stop wasting our time with your robbery.
Oh, God
You
damn it.
make
I was
us
like,
sick.
Fuck.
it's freaking crazy. Yeah, but like honestly, just like for anybody, just watch Russian dash cams for even
Oh no!
10
Oh, they're crazy, man. Like I
They're-
remember my driving instructor. He's like, "All right, guys, you're gonna watch driving videos of what to do and what not to do." And he puts what not to. Puts on a bunch of like Russian dash cams. He goes, "This is what what you don't do." It's like a guy. He's just like on a busy highway. It is plowing through cars. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, like this guy, like I remember one guy almost he almost like he almost hit like a father and son. So this guy's walking his son is like maybe he's like 5-year-old. He's holding his hands, and then he almost hits him. And then the father takes out a fucking gat and starts emptying clips. I'm like, what the fuck? What? He's still holding the kid's hand, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And he's still holding the kid's hand. He's still
Oh
holding
my
the kid's
god,
hand.
that is
Remind me of
so
video of a
Son, make sure you don't miss. You just keep getting.
that is
Remind
that
me
is-
a video of an old guy like trying to catch a bus. So he stopped it with an AK-47 and then just get in without paying.
You know, I thought Grand Theft Auto was based on like Los Angeles, but turns out it's based on Moscow. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Jesus
Moscow,
Christ.
Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
all those places,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. All those places,
and-
Peter, where you can't go
and-
visit.
I'm gonna become an influencer too, and like instead of posting pictures of myself in Mexico or Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I escape, I go to Mother Russia. And the only thing
God.
is though, you can't pull the shit that the influencers pulled on the Sunwing flight, on the
I-
fucking Russian flight, and they're just gonna fucking beat the shit out of you, and then
I'll
they're gonna
kill 'em.
serve you. They're gonna serve you as the in-flight meal to the rest of the fucking people. You
Sure.
know what
Most
I mean?
likely. And they probably eat it and be like, you don't put vodka on it? What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly. You know, vodka makes
This immigrant,
everything
he tastes a little bit salty.
great.
You know?
Like,
Oh,
what do you
man.
guys think? What do you guys think of that? I didn't even care. I mean, I was like, yo,
I'm
just
like,
party.
whatever. Just do whatever they want to do, man.
Let them
but
party, man.
but yeah, but the thing that got to me is like influences. The fuck are they influencing about? Like that's the
They're-
thing that got
They're
to me.
influencing. They're influencing
Yeah,
that
come
pussy.
on.
That pussy,
The-
man. They're
exactly.
influencing- Yeah, they're influencing
Okay.
that pussy.
After seeing that, I'm like, this year, if the PCU comes back, I'm reinvesting in a pair of tits because I have to
shit.
get like breast implants to get
Yeah.
my followers up. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
might need.
how
No,
is
just
it
get.
that- what are these people doing? What are you doing that all these people are following you? What is
Exactly.
your purpose? What is
You know,
your,
we're here, we're here trying to make a name for ourselves in comedy, films, and podcasts. And meanwhile, we
Yeah.
have these fucking idiots on the plane
Yeah.
doing cocaine and on the plane go, woo, my little Mexican tabarnak. You know,
Oh, what
That's
are we
his-
doing?
That's a scat for first. He's
Oh,
holding
shit.
his scat for first in his hands.
oh my
shit.
His
god.
bus.
Just get on the bus, no problem. Oh, sorry, I missed you. I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry, I missed you.
I thought he was firing at the bus. Oh, that would be
No, no.
that would be much funnier.
No problem.
That's-
Oh, so sorry.
That's what they consider a bus pass in Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
They're,
Huh?
they're like, this is my monthly. I take a
Yeah.
monthly bus pass.
It's
Yes.
like, wait a minute,
Oh,
can you
man.
fight her with just one shot? You have no ammo. I'm sorry, you don't have enough for the
No
bus.
ammo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
that,
get off the bus, my
Oh,
friend.
you
Having
think the bus
ammo
is
is
going
like
fast,
going from-
faster than a bullet? Tack, tack, tack.
Shit.
Who goes fast? Oh man.
That's it. But you should do like Charles. You should do like what we call it, John H over here. He's just saying like make it like a fucking quiz on your story. Be like, did we bring hookers or hookahs? And then you fucking
Yeah, exactly.
You just,
Yeah,
you-
that's
I
not a bad idea.
understand where the confusion was. I can understand where the confusion was made.
Ah. I was like, yo, if I was them, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck the government. I'm fucking partying in Mexico all day. Then your viewers go up, the money's still coming in, and
Yeah.
you're partying.
But-
You just
The only but,
yeah.
it's a federal offense. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that it's a federal offense, and like, it's not the police that's waiting
To
for
do
you
what?
when you're coming back.
Yeah.
To fucking you're on the flight, you're drinking, you're partying, you're fucking, you've got your mask off, which now is the biggest deal out of the entire
The
situation.
entire thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're like, and their masks were off. You're like,
Yeah,
what about all
exactly.
the other shit they did, you know?
Yeah.
But having said that, like, you're filming yourself and you're posting it online.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're asking for it, you know?
No,
Like,
that
you're
was dumb.
asking-
That was dumb.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Yeah. And then they're like, and the people are like, oh fuck, they're stuck there. I'm like, yo, if I was that person, I ain't never coming back to Montreal ever again. You have the entire country and the prime minister looking for you. My name is
Yeah.
Carlos, and I'm a GO at the Club Med now. Because I
I'll be
ain't
chilling.
never coming back. I'm never coming down
Oh,
I'll be
there.
okay, you will have become like full petty watching that and being like, you know what? You don't want me anymore. Fuck you, and never
Yeah.
coming back.
No,
Oh no, no, not
you
full
build a
petty.
story.
Not full petty. I would have become like I would have become an illegal immigrant, and I would have
Yeah.
been like, "Yo, I can't come back in my country. I need to be a political refugee here
In
because they
Mexico,
about to
that's fucking
fucking eat
hilarious.
my ass when I come
Meet
back."
my
You
ass.
know?
You know what they should have done? They should have came back on the boat, and then the border people were like, "Yo, wait a minute, where's your green cards?" He's like, "We live here," and then now you can't even turn them away. You're like, "Ah, fuck!" Now. But I mean,
You know
why
what
would
it
I?
is? A
Sorry.
green card is something completely different in Canada. It's like your medical marijuana dispensary card. You know, it's like that's your green card. You know? Yeah, man. I'm
Uh,
from Vancouver. I got a green card.
Shit,
Oh
man, you
man.
got that green card. Actually, what do you guys think about the now them trying to? Apparently, they're trying to. So I guess grocery stores, pharmacies, delivery service, you need a vaccine passport now.
No, no,
Mhm.
no, not pharmacies.
No, 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 not now, not now, not now. But
Oh,
eventually, they want to mandate it.
Mhm. I think it's a little fucked, man. You're telling
That
somebody
yeah,
yeah,
you
that
can't
is
eat, you
that's
can't
crazy.
eat, are you like you
Yeah.
feeling sick? Well, tough shit.
yeah,
It's
We
a
don't
exactly.
little
know
fucked
yet.
up.
Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Like, it's one of I feel it's one of these things again. Like, where they just like media throwing shit just to
Yeah,
get us to talk about something. We don't
yeah,
even know they're going to
Mm.
do that or anything. So
yeah. We
I
don't
We're
don't
know. Yeah,
coming
know.
we don't
back
know what
full
to do.
circle to
Yeah,
TVA Nouvelle. We're coming all the
yeah.
way back
Yeah,
full circle to
exactly.
TVA
I was
Nouvelle,
just
you
thinking
know?
about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, but
that was driving me nuts. Like going to my parents' house, like they're
uh,
always on LCN all the time,
right.
all
Oh
the time.
shit.
It's something to turn crazy because it's only about COVID, COVID,
Yeah.
COVID, COVID
Hmm.
all
When
Hmm.
fucking day.
yeah,
Yeah,
I got my third booster because I'm diabetic. So I got it last week. But you know, like after like when you go in the waiting area, you have to wait 15 minutes or then leave, right?
yeah.
So
Hmm.
everyone in the waiting area, they were all standing close to each other, watching the news around them. Like they're like it was like they were in shock, and I'm just there, I'm sitting, but everyone's like they're like they're literally were like this. They're like, I'm like, this is
So what you want
fucking.
to do?
That's
You
why
want to
I'm
be like,
not waiting I'm not waiting 15 minutes. I'm waiting 15 days. I'm waiting to see what happens to all the people that get the shot, and then I'm getting mine if I
Oh
am
man,
getting
no,
it.
yeah,
honestly, no.
I
I'm
agree with
waiting
you.
to see
My
are
left.
they all turning into zombies or not, and
Yeah,
then I'll be like,
It's too
I'll
late,
maybe
Charles. It's too late.
yeah,
We are the
exactly,
ones. We,
we are the
exactly,
but
ones.
exactly.
we have to be like the boss zombies. So we have to wear like t-shirts. So you different. Makes us different.
Differentiate, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm like, we eat humans, but like we're also vegetarians. We'll eat a
Yeah.
salad
So
with
Victoria,
the
Victoria
body
is
as well.
basically safe.
No, no. She's like one of the bosses. She's one
Oh
of the
god.
bosses.
She is. Oh,
No, no,
she
because
is.
like in I Am Legend, it was like all these zombies, but then the one that could control them had a T-shirt on. I'm like, oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, 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 because they
That's the
all
boss
look.
zombie, man.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
all look
yeah,
the
yeah,
same,
yeah.
you know. Yeah, I swear to God, in that movie, all those zombies, I'm like, man, I can't tell which one's which. And then as you mentioned, the one with the T-shirt, I'm like, that must be the boss because he's wearing
Because he takes the
clothes.
time to dress himself in the morning. You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah, there it
Or
he's a little bit
is.
more important. He's a little bit more important.
or the
He went to
reason.
Zara or JC Penney. You know they
Yeah.
legit, you know.
He just like, he goes around, just goes. He's with his zombie wife. They're arguing about the clothes. Meanwhile, Will Smith is running in the back with his dog. Oh
Yeah. Oh shit,
man.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
but
Will
also,
Smith.
Will Smith's got bigger fish to fry right now than
uh,
zombies. He's got to
yeah,
Yeah.
do with
No, no,
all the
his.
zombies that are going around his wife. You know what I mean?
Oh shit,
yeah.
man.
Oh
Yo,
god, yeah,
man.
shit,
They
man.
frying that fish up, man. Like
Yeah,
shit,
Oh
man.
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's beating it up. It's like that's the thing because there's another comment I'll mention after the show, but like he was like, I'm still a Will Smith fan. I'm like, yeah, but the issue is his wife. Like he's like promoting cuckolding, man. It's like
Yeah,
it's weird.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
what's
she's
happening?
every time he
Oh, wait,
has a
wait, wait. I
movie,
have no fucking idea what you're talking about. What's happening with Will Smith?
Oh shit.
uh, his wife every time he goes out to promote a movie,
Hmm.
she goes out to promote another person that she slept with
Yeah,
while they
Okay.
were married.
yeah,
And it's a little bit like the first time it was like she said that she was sleeping with one of her son's friends.
yeah.
And when she does it on her show, which is taped in her house. at the dining table where they all have dinner together. So and he's sitting there, and every time you see him cry and die a little bit more. So
Like
like
I think Will's
now
still.
it's
I think Will's still smashing. I think he's still like. He's still smashing other people. But the problem is since he kind of hides it,
no,
it
I
just
think he's
Yeah.
it
I
makes
think
him
he's
look
going in his garage and
Are they?
smashing a chair or smashing a
oh
TV. That's what he's smashing.
God,
Yeah,
Poor guy,
basically,
man.
basically.
this
No, but
poor
no, but
Poor
no,
guy.
guy.
no, but see, after I heard the news, and then I saw the new, I rewatched the new Bad Boys. Yeah, and I'm like, man, I can't look at Will Smith the same way anymore, man, because
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's supposed to be like, supposed to
No,
be,
but he's an actor in the movie. He's not. He's
yeah,
not.
but in
He,
real life,
So like,
can't be.
when did Martin Lawrence become the tough guy in the movie?
I
You know
know.
what I'm
When
saying?
did he? Come on, man. Like at one point, like Martin Lawrence gained weight, and he also gained confidence too. Holy shit!
I've watched
Yeah.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger bio. You know what I discovered?
What's that?
He never was a commando. That fucking asshole.
God, damn it.
What?
What?
God, damn
What?
it.
He never
Fucking
was a
guy,
commando. He
man.
never
never-
was in the army. The
Really?
motherfucker.
God
Piece of
damn it! I want my
shit,
money
shit,
back.
man.
I thought he did that. I thought all those
Oh.
movies were real.
I know, especially the part in Commando when.
What are
when
you
he
gonna
took the
tell me
old
now
man
that he's
and-
not American?
What?
What?
But he was a governor. That's
Schwarzenegger, you
impossible.
let me
I thought he
down,
was
you
American,
bastard.
No, that's a go.
You're
telling
telling
He
me
me
he
has
was
a
never a
perfect
barbarian?
American accent.
what you're telling me he never like he never fucked his maid. You're telling me this.
Oh my
No, I
god.
think fucking his
Come
name
on,
was true.
man.
I think that
Have you
part was
seen
true.
his
Peter.
kid? Like, can somebody pull up his kid, man? Like the kid looks exactly like him. How did nobody know that he was fucking the maid? It just looks like a Spanish version of him, like a Mexican version of him. And
No
we're like,
way. No
I
way.
swear, bro. The son looks like him,
Good night,
exactly
Mel.
like him.
Hi, Mel.
Good night.
Jess, how you doing? Australia in the
I'm
house.
out too.
Yeah.
I'm out too. I'm gonna take it.
All right, go
Oh,
ahead.
shit.
Go ahead. Oh man, no. Just like last week. Last week we had Ben on, and then like and Ben Cardulli's here. And you see Ben, he's like, oh man. But,
You didn't do the joke. You didn't do his joke.
What
You're
joke?
gonna do his
No, you
joke?
didn't. Claudio doesn't even remember the joke. He's with him. He didn't remember. He's sleeping, and he goes, "Is it Quebec as a continent?" Huh?
Oh, yeah.
And he wakes up, and
yeah, but that part doesn't really matter because Schwarzenegger's not real.
oh shit, man.
A continent? Yeah, right.
But I mean, hey, listen, how many times have I heard like someone like I remember someone's playing they're playing reggae, which was weird. So this lady goes up to me and goes, "Hey, is that African?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, because I usually love music from the country of Africa." I'm like, "It's not a
What?
It's not a country
Country
though."
of Africa?
Wrong country, bro.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of
African
fucking
reggae.
morons that believe that Africa is one country.
oh my god. It's like those morons. It's like those morons that believe that Wakanda is there's an actual place in the Africa.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, that could
Hey,
be.
wait, is it?
you know what? We'll find out.
I just thought it was a really well kept secret. I was looking for Sunwing
Yeah.
flights there, and I was like, no flights to Wakanda. What? Nothing. No flights to Wakanda. Okay, this is
man.
bullshit.
All right, Wakanda, man. I'm down.
You're
with
telling me
Wakanda.
there's no elf in New Zealand? The fuck is this new shit now?
See, that was one bit I was actually trying to work on, but which I was like, it actually Black Panther pissed me off on multiple
Why?
things because, well, first they're like, oh, the first black hero. I'm like, no, Blade, you guys forgot about Blade. Get the
Blade,
fuck
Luke
outta here.
Cage.
Luke, you forgot about that shit. But here's the thing that pissed me off. All right, so you see Wakanda has like disappearing flying ships. It has
Mhm.
like fucking vibranium, electric, fucking underground trains,
Yeah.
and railways. And then when they do a fucking chase scene, this guy's robbing someone's car. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here! Like, you can't get in a fly car.
Yeah.
No, he's got to rob somebody.
You gotta rob someone's car.
Hey, it's a black superhero.
He still got to do what he got to do, man.
Hey man,
Yeah,
hey
there you
man,
go.
listen, okay? You can't always be around nice stuff all the time.
Got a Karen that stop at a red light? Cannot let that happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
That
god.
was crazy. That was
It is.
crazy. That was fucking
Oh,
nuts.
man.
Oh, what you call? Did you watch the Matrix? Or anybody?
I did. I didn't.
No,
And?
hold on, Charles. Before we continue, what I'm doing is that the DVD and Blu-ray are coming out near my birthday. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna watch it, and everyone who hates it, I'm gonna prove you all wrong because it's a good movie.
What?
Wait, did
Is
you
it a good
see it?
movie?
No, I
Did
didn't
you
see
see
it.
it or you haven't?
No. I saw clip.
Okay.
I mean, I saw clips of it. I didn't see the movie, but people are
No, you
telling
saw
me
the
it's a bad
trailers.
movie.
They went over
Oh
this on
wait,
Jofo.
Yeah,
oh wait. You
So
want
let
to
me ask you
prove that?
questions. You're gonna before watching the movie, you're gonna buy the DVD, and then you're gonna tell people that it's a great movie.
exactly. Listen to me.
But
I
you're
have
gonna
hope.
say it's a great
wants to.
movie because you spent $39 on a fucking DVD. Who
Listen to
buys
me.
DVDs anymore?
Listen to me. Yes, there are. Ashamble, they have DVDs and Blu-rays, all right? Because I like to buy my on Amazon. But point of the matter is, it's a good movie. It looks like a good movie.
You never seen it.
You don't
I saw the
know.
trailers. I
You
saw
know
the
what look.
trailer.
You know what looked like a good movie at the beginning?
What's
Fucking
that?
Suicide Squad. You know how
Oh,
that
shit.
fucking turned?
Yeah.
Which one? The
Fucking
one that
dirt.
came out now, or the one a few
Yeah.
years ago?
The first one. That was the
Both.
first one.
Yeah.
Both.
No, hold on. Hold on.
Damn.
Before you give your opinion on the Matrix, the new Suicide Squad that came out, I actually enjoyed it. It was actually a good, fun movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people seem to like it.
I
but,
liked it. But
I didn't watch it, so I can't. I saw the first one.
It's quite forgettable. Like
Yeah.
all of
It's a
these
forgettable-
movies are becoming quite forgettable. They'll come
Exactly.
out and there'll be a buzz around it for a week, and then
Yeah.
that's it. It's finished. And
Yeah.
look at
so-
the Matrix. No offense, I don't want to
Yeah.
burst your bubble, even though you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
But
spoil it for me. I
uh,
don't care. I'm gonna
no, I'm not spoiling it. But I'm like, it's one of those things where, like, during the week where it came out, everybody was like, "Oh, the new Matrix movie."
Yeah.
And then 1 week later, nobody's talking about the Matrix
Mm.
movie anymore.
Yeah.
They're like, we have these attention spans that are like fucking goldfish. And like, as soon as you put something in front of us, in that minute, we're gonna be like, oh my god. And
Oh,
then
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, but
already
Peter
craving
Capaldi
for
was
the
in the new
next.
Suicide Squad. What role
Yeah,
he was playing?
Yeah, he was. He was.
Was he the villain or
Yeah, he was
the
the villain that was
villain-ish?
controlling the starfish.
Yeah.
He was there. He was there. He like he didn't have a big part, but when he was there, it was good. No, but that's the thing, right? Because movies. I remember like when this better be a
Oh, look
great
at
Claudio. The new Matrix is responsible for most.
I love Gabe's fans.
Oh,
Yes,
Gabe's is good. Gabe's is
Oh,
good.
fucking
No,
love
but
this guy.
that's the
That's
thing, right?
true.
Charles, like I remember even for Spider-Man or the Matrix, and people were talking about it for months and months. But then when the movie finally comes out, they're like, after that, like, all right.
No. Spider-Man still got hype to this day. To this day,
Yeah?
people still talk about it.
Okay.
Please don't say anything, because like I'm looking into where's the closest place for me to go
To
to
go
watch
watch it, yeah.
Spider-Man right now.
There's
And like
nowhere.
the closest place for me right now is Vermont. I have to change countries to see this fucking Spider-Man
to see a
movie.
You
2
know?
hours and 28-minute
So,
film. Yeah,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
like
take me
people,
longer to get to the theater than to see this fucking
This
film.
is
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
movie.
By the time you get there, they
Yeah,
might be
yeah.
closed. Like, fuck. But
no,
Yeah,
like no,
yeah,
the,
and
the,
then-
the Matrix had elements. Is just the problem. The execution. You could tell like today's agenda just hit that movie, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I'm fucking
They
done.
didn't
I'm
want to be
fucking-
making that movie. They just threw a bunch of cash at them, and they're like,
Mm.
"Sure, we can make another one."
Yeah,
And it was very meta. It was like
Really?
it was all about the idea of revisiting the Matrix and like how are we gonna address it. And I really
Oh,
felt
boy.
like they were like addressing it in the movie, the fact that they're making a new Matrix movie.
yeah,
And
Really?
you could tell that it was a fan service, a lot of
was.
nostalgia. Like half of the movie is scenes from the previous 3 movies.
yeah,
Yeah.
There's a lot of that fan
That's what I've
service
been
in
understanding,
there.
and then like because there were because one of the scenes I saw was like when Neo was fighting Morpheus, and then at one point like you see flashbacks of when he fought Lawrence Fishburne in the first Matrix, and then there were side by side fighting, and then another scene which there's a film reviewer. His name is John Jonas. He's a film reviewer on YouTube, and he was saying he was predicting all the fight scenes in the Matrix. So in this one, at one point Smith and Neo are fighting, and then he goes, "Let me guess, Neo's gonna go out of the way, and then Smith is gonna punch a piece of a wall out." that
Yeah.
scene happened, and I'm like, oh, now
No,
I
no, but
see.
that part wasn't like that was not a problem. Like when that happened, I was like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
They're doing whatever they're doing. It's the sequence to how they end the movie, and at one part they didn't even explain anything. They didn't explain why a certain thing happened. So it was just like it's like, oh, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, like all of a sudden,
This
like
is what it is.
yeah, it was just like whatever. I was like, so like something happens that's like.
That is true. That is very true.
Yeah, he
I-
probably.
I- and I-
I mean, she or what you know, they whatever you want to. They'll like it. They'll like it. They'll.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So
That's
screw
why
it
they're
on that
saying
theme,
that
huh?
the box
That's really
office for the
interesting that
movie
Claudio
is-
was already ready
so
to
high.
protect the movie he never saw.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
because
That's a
because
Claudio move.
Yeah,
because that's
exactly.
how films. No, but that's how like action film. Most action films are these days. They're,
But you don't know. You don't know. You
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. And plus, people,
Watch him on the next 34 episode going, no, that
Yeah.
movie sucked. I returned the DVD and I returned the DVD player with it too. Fuck that shit, you know?
Fuck this, guys. Fuck
I
Well,
tried
this.
to have a
no,
refund. They watched the podcast and they decided I was too stupid for my own money. So there you go.
No, Claudio will buy it. Claudio will buy it. Like, I remember
Yeah.
when Claudio bought the first Suicide Squad, the one that
Director's
Bought it?
cut. Yeah.
Claudio bought the director's cut, thinking it would be
But-
better. I'm like,
yeah.
why would you? What?
No.
How
No.
possibly?
No.
How
No.
possibly? What?
It's
10
just
minutes more?
No.
10 minutes more shittier. It's 10 minutes shittier.
No, it's just more action. That's all it is. I'm like, that's it. I paid
He also
25
has Claudio
Claudio's
also
taste
has
in movie are
the worst
fucking weird, though,
Christopher
because-
Nolan movie on the wall.
What?
Which?
What
Yeah,
movie?
you have the worst Christopher Nolan movie on the back
Dunkirk?
of your
No,
bro.
no. This was at my work. They were throwing out posters. I'm like,
Which movie is
I
that?
need a poster. Dunkirk. It's
Dunkirk.
it's a
Dunkirk?
I
story
never
about
watched
where the soldiers had to evacuate France. It was okay. I'm like, listen, I need to put up some random poster in my room. So that's why I have like.
So
I
So
you-
have-
Claudio,
put up a-
Claudio, from what I've been getting, you like okay movies.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
movies that are okay.
Exactly.
You like movies that are disappointing, but you know it's all right. I bought
Listen to
them
me.
on DVD,
His
so I'm not
favorite-
gonna hate because I own it. You know.
listen to me.
His favorite director is Michael Bay. To cry
Exactly.
out loud.
Really?
No.
Oh,
No, no,
The
no, no.
craziest
No,
thing is
no, no,
he's been
it's-
to a
it's-
cinema
Oh my God.
school. He
Yeah,
went to
no, no,
cinema school.
it's,
Like usually people that get out of it, like they have like the most predictable taste in movie ever. Their favorite director is Stanley Kubrick. Their favorite movies is fucking Citizen Kane. Not
Yeah.
Claudio. Claudio is into like the Ninja Turtle and the Transformers
and
and
explosions.
Watching
like a dumb porn movie.
watching Gianni and Claudio together because Gianni's like the Snob Media guy. He's into like he's into like these type of movies. So then
Yeah.
we're like, Claudio be like, yeah, he's saying it too, and we're like, no, you like fucking Bad Boys too. He's like, what the fuck? Like you see Gianni,
Yeah. Johnny's a guy that's seen all of the Oscar-nominated
Yeah.
movies, and
Yeah.
then you got Claudio
Yeah.
that's going. This movie had a lot of bus explosions and car explosions.
It was good.
gunshots,
The
and it
cinematography
was
in this
great.
is really, it's phenomenal, guys. It's all
Yeah, no,
about,
the cinematography was like, did you see when the car went boom?
Yeah. For people that doesn't make the difference between cinematography and explosions.
yeah.
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 You know what?
Yeah.
You could I think you could do a movie like that now, but it'd be like so weird. Like imagine another Speed movie.
Oh God.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yes,
I
but
wanna
like
see it.
it's like
Why?
I would love that movie to be in Montreal. And it's
Yeah.
like, the fucking c'est la STM, you know? And
Yeah.
the
No,
bus is late.
better.
Yeah.
They're on the road in Quebec, and then they see they coming in Montreal, and you see they do the same face the guy does in Squid Games because they have to keep the bus rolling always
Yeah.
and not stopping. So if they come in Montreal, obviously they're gonna stop at some point, right? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
like
they're
they're
like,
kind of
"And they're
crying
going."
because it's impossible not to stop
Oh,
in
man.
Montreal when you're driving.
They're like, don't hit any potholes. They're like, oh, you're asking for too much, and you just fucking
Yeah.
Have it out on
He
that.
hits the first pothole and the bus explodes. That's it. That's the movie. Ends.
did the bomb go off? No. It's like,
Huh.
oh shit.
Just
Selling
hit
lot
a
of fun right
pothole,
now.
that's
Look
it.
at that.
Why did you
our
like Ninja
streets
Turtles?
look like the bomb already went off. You know what I mean? Our streets look like the bomb already exploded.
Oh man.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
man.
Wait a minute. Did you just give him a star?
Yeah, why not?
Wait,
Yeah,
no, wait,
the-
you could do that?
I don't know.
Who
Yeah.
got
You
a
just
star?
did it.
Who
Yeah,
got
I
a
Yeah,
just
star?
clicked on
Yeah.
it just to see what happens.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
I've been-
nothing. You just give him a star.
Yeah,
give him
I've
a
been
but
star.
talking to
doesn't
you guys for 50 minutes. I ain't got no stars. What is this?
Only for the
Hey,
people who
yo.
comment, Charles. Only
Hey,
for
you're on the
people-
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
He's in the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
okay. I
Yeah.
see.
No, fuck it. We give him a star too.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, yo, what am I getting up to 5 stars? That's what I'm trying to get up to 5 stars.
You get Claudio's DVD collection. You're like, oh
Yeah.
shit. No, you can just.
I have no. I have like 6
Bad
Martin
Boys,
Scorsese-
Bad Boys 2, and what was it? Ninja
Yeah, there's
Turtles
Bad Boys
movie.
3.
Yeah, no, but no, I
That
don't
one
have
was
that.
trash.
Oh,
That
man,
one was
that was-
fucking
You know,
trash.
I just
Oh,
like
you
it
want to-
because it brought the nostalgia of the first 2 back in, but then I see it, I'm like, okay, man,
What the
Hey,
fuck?
Claudio, did
And
you
this-
cry watching Pearl Harbor?
no.
Well,
no.
I'm not gonna lie. I was watching that movie. I was like rooting for the Japanese. I was like, yo, fuck Ben Affleck. Fuck Ben Affleck. I'm like, yo, let's get his ass.
Hey, by the way,
Who
did you
dumps
hear?
Jennifer Garner? Who dumps Jennifer Garner? You know what
Yo,
I'm saying? He deserves to get his ass bombed.
I was
Yo,
I was on that. I was like, yo, Ben Affleck, you go get those movies. I remember I watched
Yeah,
Reindeer
Kate
Games.
Beckinsale's-
Reindeer
yeah.
Games. I'm like, yo, you can
Yeah.
fucking get it, Ben. Go get it. But
You do it.
he kind of was in a couple of bad movies. But he still did it, man. He
Oh, the
still-
Yo,
worst
man.
one I think
Yeah.
was Jiggly. Oh, fuck that movie. was
Jiggly?
bad.
Jiggly was
Oh.
bad.
Which
That
one?
was
Jiggly with Ben
Geely,
Affleck and
Geely.
Jen-
Oh,
Sheely.
my
That
God.
was really like
that was-
cringy
oh,
bad.
Fuck.
Oh,
And
that
I'm a
was
huge
horrible.
Al Pacino fan. I'm a huge Al Pacino fan.
Yeah,
so
man.
seeing him in that
Oh.
was heartbreaking.
No, seeing him in that
It's-
and Adam Sandler's That's My Boy.
No, Jack
Yeah.
and Jill. He was in Jack
Yeah,
and Jill.
okay, yeah, Jack and Jill. I'm like,
And
oh.
that was
Yeah, I
oh
bet
my
you know.
God,
I
that
bet you know was in a
heartbreaking.
couple of Stinker himself.
Yeah.
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 Shit.
You guys
I mean-
want to
Oh,
see a great film? A great film. It's
What's
on
that?
Netflix.
Please?
It's called Heat.
Yeah,
Heat?
Heat. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, oh,
Heat
for sure.
is,
Heat.
hands
great.
down my favorite film of all
What
time.
happened in
Yeah.
that
That's
one?
like the best
It's-
shoot scene,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
shooting
Barry,
scene.
it's,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
1995. It's one of
Or
my.
the- yeah.
It's only one of my. Well, a few of Michael Mann's best films. There's that. He directed Miami Vice, Ali, Public Enemy, which is also another really good one.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Collateral?
Tom Cruise.
Water collateral.
Yeah,
yeah.
but no, Heat is
With Jamie
really-
Foxx. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was, and the music in Collateral was something, huh? I know that's
but
that.
Heat, Joey, you should watch that movie. It's with
Yeah,
Al
yeah.
Pacino
Okay.
and Robert
Yeah,
De Niro.
Robert De Niro. Yeah, it
And
and
it's
it
like
has
a
Danny
really good
Trejo.
thriller.
Tom Sizemore. That's a really good movie.
Okay,
But-
I'm putting
Yeah.
that on my list.
Yeah, but yeah, the
On the
music is
Mm.
is dated, but still, it was still good for what it was.
That's worth getting on DVD, Claudio. That's
Yeah, I
get
have
the
it. I have it on
Blu-ray,
DVD.
4K.
I have it on DVD.
Yeah. You guys are
When I was
talking
in
to somebody
LA,
that
I
watch
went
like
to-
silent movies, so I don't care
Yeah.
about the music in a movie for real.
Okay, perfect. perfect.
in a silent movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
No,
a couple of good one by the way.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, if you're a film buff, why not? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch Charlie Chaplin movies all the
Yeah.
time. I'm
I
like,
watched
Yeah.
actually speaking of Charlie Chaplin movies, I watched City of Lights with Charlie Chaplin.
Really?
That
You
was
liked
yeah.
it?
I loved it. I loved it. That was when like one of my favorite scenes in that film is when he's
you know that movie's not directed by Michael Bay, right? You know it's
I
not
really? Oh,
Michael
shit.
Bay and Charlie
Oh,
Chaplin movie.
man.
Oh
Shit.
shit,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
No,
boy.
Vance,
Yo, Vance.
but
No,
no, but,
I'm gonna give a shout out to Vance, bro. He's
Yeah.
got a new Spider-Man,
Spidey Hood.
Yeah,
video.
Spidey
Spiderhood,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're in it too, though. You're in it too.
Yeah, I get my ass whooped in that one.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
you
come
know
in,
that's
it's
how
a
people are,
crank.
man. Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
You know what actually
Yeah.
kills me when Vance posted his I guess it's Vance Michelle's media company, but his media company song
Yeah.
actually killed me. I was just like, oh yeah, media thing. That's fucking. That's
Yeah.
fun.
When he posted the trailer, yeah.
Yeah. When he comes in, it's like, "Duh-duh," and he has the street light in there. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
He's
that's
got a
now.
fucking thing. That's
Yeah, no, it's
cool.
good. Spidey Hood is really good, man. And Spidey Hood's
Spidey
really good.
Hood. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Go check
Yeah,
it out. Go check it
yeah,
out, man.
but speaking of movies, you too. Like you have the Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah,
You're coming.
exactly. I want to ask about that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I put out some I have a web series that I put out some episodes once in a while.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Today, actually, we I reshared it. It was like the 2 years since one of the episodes that I put out,
Yeah.
and we shot that at Igloo Fest
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
before everything shut down and before everything was well, people were wearing masks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
still
yeah,
cool
it
though.
was.
It's still cool, man.
Oh yeah,
We
it was
shot
cool.
that episode there, and like we I reshared it today,
Mm-hmm.
and we have I have another video that's gonna come out in a week or so.
Beautiful.
So we try to do as much as we can,
Yeah. Well, now's the
whether it's
time.
yeah, especially like when the pandemic hit the first time. I started to do Uber Eats, like
Mm-hmm.
just because like that was the if you can't leave after 8, might as well try to make some money or
Yeah.
be able to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then I put some GoPros in my car and I shot a little video and I did this parody of Taxi Driver.
Mhm.
And yeah,
Yes.
so like that's whether it's a joke that you're doing live or whether it's a video that is a joke that it takes you, I don't know, a year to work on and like you need
Mhm.
extras and you need
Mm,
costumes. It's just the delivery of it,
Mm.
mm,
the packaging
Yeah.
of that joke that's a little bit different.
mm.
And that was the whole point with the Mr. Fantastic web
Mhm.
series is to have like these funny stories that we can recreate
Mhm.
with cameras and crew and stuff, and to have some kind of
That's fucking
a
cool,
show.
man. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Sick. Yeah, that's freaking for anybody watching, man. Just check it out.
yeah,
We'll actually
exactly.
we'll put the credits down after the
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
yeah. I'm
put the
down.
credits. But how did but how did you so what inspired you to do Mr. Fantastic? Like like you just like, all right, you know what, I want to do this. Like how did you came about that?
Well, I was in university,
Mhm.
and at the time we had to do a thesis project, and the idea came from some friends and I
Mhm.
talking, where a lot of them were like, "You watch all these shows like Seinfeld and Everybody Loves Raymond and Curb Your Enthusiasm," and they
Hey.
were like asking, like, "What would be your take on that? What would be your show?" And then the idea kind of stuck with me that like if I were to have a show, what would be the point of it? What would be
Uh-huh.
the aesthetic, or what would be the type of comedy that I would want to have?
Uh-huh.
And that turned into my thesis project.
Mhm.
And there was a buddy of mine, my roommate, that told me that apparently I say that a lot. I say that, that's fantastic. I say that a lot to people. And I had to realize that I said that. And I go, you should call the show Mr. Fantastic. So that was like the genesis of it.
Mhm.
So we shot
Nice.
3 episodes while we were in Vancouver.
Mhm.
And when I
Yeah, I
came
remember
back,
that. Yeah.
I shared them on my Facebook and Instagram,
Mhm.
and people really responded to the type of comedy that it had, the kind of self-deprecating thing where it's like incidents and interactions that are happening between people in their common life, and it's all based on true stuff that's happened to me, like awkward incidents. Bye, Joey. And
He'll be
yeah,
back.
Yeah.
he'll be back.
Yeah, I want to go
You'll
get a
be
glass of water.
fuck.
Yeah. Oh no, but no, but honestly, that's cool, man. Are you doing any? Well, I mean, I know obviously we're in lockdown, but are you planning on doing any other episodes or?
You just said something
Yeah,
really.
something we shot something last
Yeah.
year that we're
Okay.
getting ready to put out soon.
Nice.
We
Oh, but like,
have
sorry.
go for it.
No, I was gonna say so what's like your end goal? Are you trying to make it like your
Hmm.
own media thing too, or like is your own like let's say your own Netflix type series type thing, or you could
Uh,
try to bring it to like these guys, bring it to these dudes, and
yeah. So I mean, my idea is just to put out content. My
okay,
end game is to be like I studied to be like a producer
Mm-hmm.
for
yeah,
film and television.
Mm-hmm.
And my end game is just to make as many people laugh as possible,
Yeah.
yeah,
no matter what the medium is, whether it's live on stage, which you're
mm,
getting a direct feedback right away.
Mm.
yeah,
You know that the joke is funny or it's not right
mm,
away, and then you move
Yeah.
on from it.
Yeah.
And then if you're doing videos or film, which is
Yeah.
like the end game is to have
Mm,
an hour and a half, 2 hour, 3 hour movies.
Yeah.
That just takes, I don't know, 5 years. It's a
mm,
joke that you tell that sorry, you start telling
Hmm.
at the beginning of the 5 years, and then
Yeah.
once you're done the editing,
mm.
and you're done the shooting and the marketing and everything, you put that joke out, and then
Yeah.
you find out was it funny or not,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if it's not funny, it costs you way more
Yeah.
than doing
Yeah.
it
For sure.
on stage. You're like,
Mm.
well, that was a $26 million bomb of a joke.
Exactly.
Hey.
But what do you like? But what do you like doing more? Aspect. Do you like filming or do you like doing stand up? Like where do you see yourself more?
Why can't he do
Both.
both, Claudio?
Oh,
Why
okay.
can't he do
All right.
both?
All right. All right. You know
Exactly.
what? You know I
What
want
the
to
fuck,
answer that
Claudio?
and talk. Fuck. Calm down there,
You
Peter.
know what? I think of it all like it's all comedy is like one big family in
Yeah.
Mississippi. It's incestuous. Whether
Mhm.
it's stand up, whether
Mhm.
it's television, whether it's theater, whether it's
Hey,
a
listen, Charles.
movie.
I didn't fuck any comedian, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about. All right?
Well, what are you waiting for, baby? What are you waiting for? That's what I'm saying. It's like at the end of the day, it's like no matter how the joke is presented,
Yeah.
it's still the point is to make people laugh. And
Mm,
sometimes there's some stories that you can't just condense into a 30 seconds premise
Yeah.
punchline. Sometimes it's like
Mm.
Yeah.
you really need those 2 3 hours to elaborate on that joke,
Hmm. For
and
sure.
to be able to make films would be a dream. Would really
Yeah.
be the
yeah,
end game. Well, that's what we're
Yeah.
working towards. Yeah.
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 Exactly. Yeah.
And what type of director really inspire in terms of like making movies and stuff?
Shit, I'm about to say some names that have been canceled, but
Go
Ah, go
ahead,
on,
man.
go
Go
on.
like
go ahead. Go on, man.
like
Let's see it.
for real, it's gonna sound crazy, but like forget like I the first person that really got me into it was Charlie Chaplin. The fact that
Yeah.
you're making a film and it's all no dialogue. You're
Oh,
hey, what's up,
hey, let's
Charlie?
burn this
Hey!
joint.
Hey.
Hey.
Speaking of
Thank God
director,
you're here because
Yeah.
we're gonna stop. We're talking way too much about sex. There's
yeah,
like
I
the
heard
jokes
Charlie
and
Chaplin.
Yeah.
How
He,
yeah,
yeah,
he was
Yeah,
involved
he
in.
did porns.
Yeah, exactly.
did
He did
silent
porn.
movie
Yeah,
porns.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly,
You know,
exactly.
so Charles, yeah, what were
And then there was a title card. It said ejaculation, and then
yeah.
they
That's
would,
it.
he would
He's
come
all
back
like,
and
he's all like, oh, and it goes black, and he goes, he just
yeah,
nutted. He's like-
he nodded.
he nutted.
It goes black. You have the subtitle. Yes, swallow it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he goes again. He's like, I'm fucking Will Smith's wife. He's like, oh,
All
for
you
fuck's sakes again.
Him too.
You can see the
God
future.
damn it, fucking Charlie Chaplin.
You see a close up of some chicks like just like being like, oh, like this black screen. Oh yeah, fuck me hard,
And you
harder,
forgot
deeper,
exclamation mark.
faster.
So Charles, yeah,
I like whether it's Adam McKay, which that I like because you can range from doing a movie like Step Brothers, and then you go and you do a movie about the Vice President of the United States.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I used to really, really like Woody Allen movies, and
Mm.
like I don't like Woody Allen the guy, but
But you like his films, right?
the
Yeah.
movies
That-
made me laugh.
that's the
So,
thing,
like,
that's
that's why I feel kind of weird saying
Yeah.
that because I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you're not
that's the
allowed
thing.
to say that the
Ah,
guy
me
made you laugh.
that's a reverse. Like the movie never made me
Really?
laugh, but the antics outside like, with the little girl, that's fucking hilarious.
Was it hilarious, Joey? Was it?
In this
Ah,
case,
to
it
me
is.
that was fucking to die for.
Freaking Joey's taking
Man.
notes. You could groom them, all right.
Good to be here.
All you need is a pizza, of course. It's fucking easy.
Who else? I'm trying to think who else. I like the guy. I like Judd Apatow.
Yeah,
I
Judd
like Judd
Apatow's
Apatow's
Apatow.
really
Like
good.
comedy wise, I think Judd Apatow is really good. I think Larry David. His
Oh,
type of
word.
comedy
That's my
is
boy.
Really,
Larry David
I
is good.
love Larry David, man.
Yeah, I love him.
like
I thought you were gonna say Louis.
self-deprecating.
I thought you say Louis, but like I don't know any
Louis
of Louis'
too.
films. Yeah.
Oh, I forget
Oh.
the films. His films are very Woody Allen-y, but his show, I
Oh,
thought
no,
the
yeah,
show
yeah.
Louis was fantastic, and I was
yeah.
like, so I like that that style of comedy where it's very self-deprecating and we can make fun of
Mm.
everybody and everything.
Mm.
Because then you have more material that you could talk
Mhm.
about, and B,
Absolutely.
it just puts everybody on a. In my opinion, it puts everybody on a equal leveling field. That no matter who you are, what race or ethnicity or religion or sex you are, we're gonna make jokes about you, and then we're
Because
all
we
gonna laugh
hate you.
about everybody.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
you're
We
fucking
want you.
canceled.
We
You're
hate
fucking
everybody
canceled.
equally. We hate
Absolutely.
everybody
We
equally.
make all
Equally.
these jokes because we want you to understand you're not welcome. Get the fuck out.
That's it. You're equally canceled. All of them. I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't give a shit. It's all canceled.
Oh,
But
man.
Claudio will buy your DVD.
Yeah, exactly.
Claudio, there you go.
Exactly.
We don't even want your
Man.
convenience stores anymore. Get the fuck out of here.
Claudio, do you still want to
Another
direct that
show-
porn? Sorry?
Yeah, at one point I was like, I used to do this joke in university that like if I end up if my career doesn't go well and I have to direct porn, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do porn parodies of Quentin Tarantino movies.
Oh, that's
And
great.
I just found like and it's just like really shitty, uh, like Pulp Section, Fuck Bill Volume 1 and Fuck Bill Volume 2.
You have to add a third
You
volume
know,
in there. Huh?
That's it.
In Glory Hole Bastards,
Shit. It's a kid-
Django Unchained. It's just gonna
Shit.
be really bad.
It's just the same title, Jingle.
It's the same
Exactly.
title, yeah. And for
Kill.
some reason, Samuel L. Jackson is in it as well. Like,
Of course, you can't have porn parodies without Samuel L. Jackson.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
Kill,
that's true.
kill
I've
Bill's
had it
boner.
with these motherfucking dicks in my motherfucking face. You know what I mean?
That's actually
No,
good.
No.
Yeah.
You have to do like a Will Smith version. You're like, I'm tired of these dicks and my motherfucking wife is fucking.
Oh man,
yeah,
that is fantastic.
Yeah, you call it Men in Back instead of Men in Black. It's just
Men in Back.
They're all lined up behind his wife. They're like,
Oh man, and then you see all of a sudden, and Peter's eyes like, yeah.
That was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. I like that. That was really good.
Vance wants to star in one of them.
He goes, yeah, no, I want to start the parodies, Charles. Ooh.
Charles?
You
Oh,
are.
shit.
He is.
You
Ooh.
want Vance in your pet.
And you will know why they call me the immortal.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm fucking down. That'd be
man.
fucking.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
Vance will kill. Vance will probably kill those parodies. I'm not gonna
Hey
lie.
man,
Oh
hey
yeah,
man,
for sure.
hey man. You know what? As long as you make money, you know what? Why not star in porn?
Yeah, Claudia, you had a porn one you wanted to do.
I had a porn one I wanted to do, yeah, but
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Please
what was
share.
it?
Forrest
it's not-
Gump.
Actually, no.
Joey, what
That already exists.
the fuck, Joey?
Fuck Forrest, fuck.
What is it? Forrest Gump? Is it Forrest Gump?
The movie actually is called Foreskin Gump. Something
Foreskin cum.
like
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Forrest Gump.
something like that. Yeah.
Forekiss cum.
At,
Oh,
at
man.
night. It's just him going, at night, I used to think of Jenny. I used to...
Oh my god.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what type of guy's gonna come in your face.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
So with a
Forrest Gump.
Oh man, that is good. That is
That was beautiful.
Yeah,
But what
yeah.
was your porn parody, Claudio?
No, it's not a parody. He had a story. He
I
had
had
a-
a, I had,
Yeah,
I had
the
a
story.
It's
I had
an
a
original
original.
Claudio.
It's an
It's-
original.
Yeah, it's in one of my ideas that I wrote down. I don't remember top of my head, but you know what? I want to make it happen. You know what, Charles, Gapes, guys, we're gonna make this next year. It's gonna be a 2.5 hour porn parody.
Whoa, wait.
Especially
Start
with a guy named Gabe. Really? Yeah. We're gonna make
Yeah.
a porno
People
with
are
a guy
gonna-
named Gabe.
Pay to see you guys naked?
No. No.
No, you'll have to pay them for
No,
that.
they're not.
Oh, is it
No.
softcore porn?
No,
No,
it's actually
it's-
hardcore. It was actually a hardcore.
Hardcore.
It's gonna be
Okay.
soft because nobody's gonna be getting hard. That's what.
Yeah, that's it. It just
They're
be
gonna
if
pay
you
us.
Claudio.
They're gonna pay. this is his idea for the porno. It just starts playing on your computer, and you have to pay for it to stop. That's how it works.
Oh shit!
I'm giving you
Yeah,
$20
like-
a month to stop.
Oh,
Fucking stop.
God! I don't want to see this guy's ass anymore.
God,
That's Claudio's
fuck,
like,
man,
hey,
guys.
he's like, hey, Mr. Fantastic, you ever see a canteen before? And he's like,
Hey, Ma.
I feel like
It
throughout the
wasn't
whole
my
movie
neck
you
you
would
were
be able to
sucking.
hear.
Then you have Claudio at some point. She's a lesbian.
Yeah.
She's a lesbian.
why are you not fucking any girls? Because they're lesbian. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Oh man.
You
No,
do-
no, no.
and
Claudio,
then
would
this guy
you-
is
would
like, you don't realize that
would you
vegan
pull a
that doesn't mean
Scorsese?
lesbian, right?
What?
Would you pull a Scorsese and have your mother play in the film?
No.
No.
shit.
Martin Scorsese used to do that. His
Yeah, I
mom
know,
used to
Kathy.
play in the
Hey,
movies,
by the way,
yeah.
did you know Martin Scorsese's mom? She was in The Godfather 3.
She was?
Yeah, she was. She,
Yeah?
yeah. She was. She went to go tell Andy Garcia that there were some bad people in the neighborhood. That was her. And then that's
wow.
it.
Really?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
was she in
man.
his movies? Is she a good actress or
No,
like?
she was.
No, she was already there. Like his mom used to cook
Yeah.
for the entire crew. And
Okay.
then like he was like, Ma, you're here. Why don't you be in the scene? And then he would
Exactly,
be like,
exactly.
Oh, Marty, I don't want to be in the movie.
And then
You
she
need
was,
an old
No, no,
angry
don't be in the
Italian
movie.
woman.
and then, yeah, she was in Goodfellas. She was feeding the three
amazing.
main actors. She was
Yeah,
in
yeah.
she was in Gangs in New
Claudio.
York.
See, Claudio, all you need to do is learn to cook. Learn to cook, make
bring your
food for
mom.
everybody on the set, and then you have your way in.
Yeah.
Claudio,
Or
when's
bring
your
mom.
movie coming out?
Which
The
one?
porn?
The one that the movie that you had,
Oh,
you
and
had
Gabe's-
pictures of you with
Oh,
Ga-
that,
Gabriel.
yeah, that
Churchill.
one. It's supposed to
In
be
March,
coming out by
apparently.
March. By March.
Yeah.
Supposed to
Really?
come out.
most anticipated film of the year, bro. That's I'm waiting
Yo,
to see
if
that.
that's your most anticipated film of the, well, you know what? at
Just
this
buy
point,
the
we-
DVD. Just buy the
Exactly.
DVD.
Just buy a DVD. 20 minutes of it, and then you see 4 hours of
It's the
deleted
director's cut. It's just
Yeah.
all the scenes of Claudio put next to each
scenes.
other.
Exactly. The full
you know
movie
who
itself
went?
is 20 minutes, but the director's cut's like 21 minutes. You know?
You know who's the star of the figure film? It's freaking Gabriel, man. Gabriel went off.
Yeah,
Gabriel
that was
went
really
off.
I
good.
heard. I heard.
Yeah,
That's why I
Gabriel
can't
went
wait to
off,
see it.
man.
He
Yeah, it
goes
was
in,
it
he's like,
was-
get out of my house! Like the way he was screaming, I was crying, man. I was like, yo,
No, or I posted a story on our Instagram. It's when Gabe's. It's like you were dragging Gabe's to the back, but then you guys hit the corner of the wall, and then the bottom wall just falls off.
oh yeah, it broke off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
no, it was, yeah, it was okay. I felt bad for him because like the way I was pulling him, I didn't realize my nails were like digging into his armpit.
Well, yeah,
So
well,
he's
you
all like,
your fucking nails, Peter.
he's like, oh man, dude, you're like pulling my weight, and your nails are on my fucking armpit. It fucking hurts. I was like,
So
oh,
this
shit.
is a porno. This so I
Yeah, literally, you got the biggest hit in March for.
It was a casting couch. I threw him on a couch, so yeah.
Yeah.
You know what is even funnier? He was supposed to be dead in that fucking scene, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Necrophilia at its best.
Yeah.
Oh man.
BBC for
Not
the
a
dead.
sentence I was waiting
Where do we go from here? We reach necrophilia. Where do we go from here? You know?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. No, we go back to
Necrophilia
where we
is
started.
best.
Yeah, we
Goldberg started. Well, I mean, we could say, "What's up, Victoria? How was your day?"
exactly, Victoria. How was your
Great.
day?
Really good.
how,
And then
how was your
and
how
then-
was your vacation, Victoria?
Oh, it was good. I went to see my family in Sudbury, and then I got a
Nice.
huge allergic reaction because I'm allergic to cats. And I slept
And
over at my
family.
cousin's, and she breeds cats. So there was like
Ah.
14 cats in the house,
Oh.
and my
Oh,
face just
wow.
became like
okay,
huge.
wait. Let me get this
You're
straight.
allergic
Don't
to
you
pussy.
have a cat at your house?
Yeah. It's a problem. It's an ongoing problem.
I'm sorry, it's not funny, but I know a lot of people that are allergic to peanut butter. They don't keep peanut butter in the house. It's like, man, I'm fucking sick of eating these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, man. Oh, fuck.
But I love my cat. What do you want me to
You
do?
love him, but
Well,
he's killing
you know what?
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna fucking kill you because you're allergic to it, Victoria.
Love hurts. Love.
You know that's pretty strong. She gives it away.
Oh, that's the most
Oh,
beautiful
man.
story I've ever
It
heard,
is,
man.
it
That's
is, it
beautiful.
is.
It is.
It is. It's
That's
like,
wild.
oh, see,
That
see, that should
deserves
be.
to be a movie.
Yeah, exactly. That's supposed to be a short. She goes, sacrifice. It's like, will she keep having? Will she die from allergic reaction or keep her cats? You know?
It's
That's
one
like-
of those Oscar-nominated films.
Yeah.
It's like super serious. It's like one woman and one cat. It's like the love that connects to keep them apart. You know.
and then
She's
at
in
the
a
end-
And it's
hospital.
super dramatic because
Yeah,
the guy
but-
at the end, and that's why it gets an Oscar
She-
nomination.
That's it.
because
She's
it's like
saying
it's
she's in
got
the
one of
hospital
those-
bed. He's like, you could easily just get rid of the cat. She's like, no.
My face is all deformed the whole movie.
Well,
Oh, that could be
I am
something like
not an
elephant.
animal.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
2000. This is 2021's Elephant Man. And you're like, oh shit.
elephant woman. No, it has to
This
be.
looks
No, it has
like
to be
that, but
elephant
she love
woman.
her cat.
Oh my god, that would be good, man. And then at the end, she just says, "Fuck you, cat," and it just goes about her
I'm
business.
not an animal. I'm just an idiot.
Oh my god, that would actually.
I'm a
that would
crazy
actually
cat
be a
lady.
good-
Literally, you are. That's
Mm.
you have an interesting life, Victoria.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
I've
proud.
always wanted to be a cat lady. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, me and my sister, we had like plans that one day we'd have like a bunch of cats,
Where is your sister now?
in Ontario.
Oh,
Okay. If she died
Yeah.
to cats, that'd been wild. That'd been.
Yeah, we're both allergic to cats.
Are you both allergic for real?
No.
Just
Victoria.
Just
you.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So like you
wild.
can handle your own cat, or even your own cat gives you some kind of allergic reaction.
Well, like right now I'm on like medication.
Oh my gosh. God damn.
Oh shit.
Because like I had a serious reaction and like my face was so puffy that when I took the medication it became back to normal, but I had like stretch marks on my cheeks
Oh
and stuff.
fuck.
Oh shit.
Well, you know,
Fuck.
I heard there's a type of cat that you can get that doesn't give you allergic reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're ugly as
the
fuck.
Oh,
Abyssinian-
the dog! It's called a dog.
To say that.
You
I was
can,
about-
you can get one of those.
I don't want a dog, I want a cat.
You
The-
can,
the-
you can train your dog to fucking shit in the litter box. It's okay.
It's so
Yeah.
unnatural.
It is. But you know what's unnatural too? Death. Death by
Pretty much.
feline death.
It's pretty much that. Yeah, it's pretty natural. It's pretty natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is natural.
That's natural.
It's like, but you know what? I am gonna say something though. I'm allergic to shrimp. I
Yeah.
went to Hawaii and I had a full plate of shrimp one time. And I didn't tell my friends. And we're sitting around the table, and I'm licking the bowl clean, and my lips are swelling, and I don't even know that my lips are swelling, and my friends are freaking out. They're like, "Bro, you look like Jay-Z right now. You know, like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going on?" And then I'm like, "Oh, I should have probably told you guys I'm allergic to shrimp." So
Oh,
these
you
guys are
forgot that important
freaking
part out.
out.
Yeah,
And,
pretty much, eh?
Yeah,
Going
and
on
then
an island when you're
you take
allergic to
some-
shrimp.
Yeah, but I was like, I wanted to have some fucking island shrimp, you know.
Was it
when I
worth
went
it?
to Hawaii.
Was it worth
It was
it?
delicious. And then I went to the pharmacy. I took 3 Benadryls,
Yeah.
and then I'm like so drowsy. And it was the day that we're going back to Vancouver
shit.
by
Oh
plane.
shit.
So the weekend at Bernie's carried me through the customs, and they're like, "Yo, you gotta stay awake. The guy's gonna ask you some questions."
Oh
man."
shit.
And there's one picture. The final picture of our trip is both of my friends having a beer at the terminal, and I'm like this. I'm like fucking passed out in the terminal. But I'll have shrimp any day of the week again in Hawaii. That was delicious. So I
God
understand you for like, if
Yeah.
somebody tells you can't have something, you want to have it even more. So that's
Nah,
why
man.
I
Yeah,
feel
pretty
you
much, eh?
No, I'm like, dude, if this will kill you. All right, I'm good. Like, I don't need it. I'm good,
Life.
bro.
What's the point
It
anyway?
was, I remember once my buddy his dad passed away, so we're at his funeral, and then he's half Filipino, but he doesn't really take to that side too much. So he's about to eat this dessert, this Filipino dessert. It was like a banana leaf, but it was like banana inside. So then the priest or whatever, he's like explaining the history of the dessert, but we don't know what it is. So he's explaining like, oh, like, whatever, like in the Philippines, this would happen 100 years ago, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So what they do is that they put the banana in the thing, and then his brother goes, "Oh fuck, you would have fucking died, bro. That's fucking," because he's allergic to bananas, and we didn't know. So he's about to fucking
shit.
we're like,
shit.
you would have died at Dad's funeral, man.
On the plus side, though, they would have had a great discount. They would have gotten the 2-for-1 discount. Everybody's already gathered.
It's a group
there.
rate.
They're like,
It's
might
a
as
group
well, you know.
Yeah, it's a group
there you
rate,
go,
man.
might
Why
as well.
not?
Absolutely. Like,
Just
I
chuck
don't
them
wanna
in.
pay for
Throw them in
nothing.
the same box. Throw them in the same box. It's okay. They're going to the same place. They're both going to the same place. It's all right. You can,
Exactly.
we'll,
Oh man, that
We'll-
is
we'll
just,
put them. We'll put them both head to feet. You know,
Head to feet. Father and son thing. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing with, like, I notice when you go to these funerals, when you see how old people just react to it, it's just like it's just like we'd be like tearing up, like, oh fuck, my dad would be like, oh shit, do you have a pencil? It's like, what? Pencil, I'm just-
Yeah.
He's like doing the newspaper shit. I'm like, dude, it's a funeral. Like, what do you-
no. I remember. A year, like when I was younger. We went to a funeral. Like everyone's crying, and then my dad just looking at his watch. He turns to me and goes, "Hey son, you have change because I have to go put money in the meter." I'm like, "Pa, we're at a funeral. There's like no meter." He goes, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna go check to see." So everyone in my family's all crying. See my dad. He goes, "Man, no one has change. You're a son of a bitch." And everyone's like, "Shit."
It's always
I want to
Zach?
incorporate that into a joke. I actually want to use that joke on stage.
yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
No, but
do
I'll
it.
say, the only
just the
person,
way- The only
person that had change was the guy whose funeral it was. He went. And
Yeah, I'm sure he had money in his
Oh,
suit.
oh,
the
he-
money in it. Man, Jonathan always used to ask
that.
me
No,
every
he always
few
said
weeks in
that.
life.
My actually, no funny story. My dad's like, no, and then I see my like the whatever the relatives was of the person who's dead, and then my dad really stands behind him, and and then he's saying how great this guy's saying how great that person is, and my dad goes next to him and goes, psst, psst, psst. And what? He goes, I need change for the parking lot. I'm like, my dad for 45 minutes was walking around the funeral, and then there's another story. Like, this is when he got his first stage of Alzheimer's. Right, the same story happened to him to him, and then he's still going on. Goes, man, guys, we're like he said it a lot. We're at a funeral home. I'm like, thanks, Dad. Thanks for acknowledging this that we're at a funeral. He goes,
Yeah.
all right, who died? And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's this? The
Oh,
Alzheimer's.
that's
is
the
like-
worst. You have to explain it to him all
Yeah.
over
All
again.
over
And then he goes,
Yeah.
and then he's sitting, and then I
He's
swear
like,
to God,
oh shit, who has changed? Parking
Yeah.
meter.
I swear to God. He goes, fuck, what? Change your I need to incorporate it. Oh man, but it's just the way, like I want to focus more on the action because the way my dad was going, looking around for, he goes, psst, oh, you got change. There's a fucking parking meter outside. I'm
The
like, no one
parking
has
meter.
change. Shut up. Give
Oh,
respect for
man.
the dead. As my
Sorry.
dad's looking for quarters.
Like, same. Like, it's weird. One time I called my dad randomly. I was just like, "Hey, Dad, like, how you doing today?" I'm at a funeral. My friend died. Yeah. So, what do you call it? When you coming over? It's like, Dad, what the fuck? You're at a funeral, man. Like, just chill, man. This is like how nonchalant.
Okay, you're like, oh, Dad, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's all right, man. You know what
That's
it is.
life.
It is what it
happens.
It is what it is.
No,
It
but
is,
Tells me,
but
like
no.
the apple didn't fall too far
Yeah.
from the tree.
Yeah.
No, my dad, me and my dad are not alike at all. Like if I was like if I was like hey, but my dad would be like, all right, shut the fuck up, all right.
I can't wait until the Father's Day Dirty 4 episode where it's
Oh,
you
my
guys
daddy.
and your fathers. like bring your father to work type of thing. And you
Both my
guys,
parents would be like, my dad would never even, he would never watch this. He would be like, what the fuck? Like, what you don't want to waste my time? I'll just watch CNN talk about
34. You're calling
Omicron.
me dirty, Peter? Oh, we're gonna have a talk after this. You're
Yeah,
calling
talk.
me dirty, Peter?
So that's like my dad would be like more like pissed off, and then my mom is super religious, so he'd be like, "Oh, you guys are fucking celebrating the devil," and he's like, "Oh, fuck." Then it'll be like a half an hour. There's that.
Brother,
Asshole.
you know what, Peter? What you said about your dad at a funeral home asking for a pen?
Or pencil, but nah, no, just
That's what
you just,
most
no,
dads
it's
do.
just how he is. Like he wanted to go home. Like he didn't even care. It was the funniest thing ever. He's like, "Oh shoot, man, come on, man. Like, we all have work." I'm like,
There's
"Yeah,
a
you want to
basketball
work?"
Can you
game, man.
imagine?
What the
Can you
fuck?
imagine all that time he was asking for a pen just so he can note the name of the dead guy? I can't
No,
even
because-
remember who's dead.
No, he was ready to say. I think I don't know if he was doing the crossword puzzles or whatever in the newspaper. I was just like, "Dad, just chill for a second, man."
Shit, your dad is fucking Stanley, dude.
Oh yeah.
Your dad's Stanley.
Yes. Hey guys,
The Office.
did I stutter?
Brother.
Oh my god. No, but oh man. Jesus
It's
Christ.
crazy how you're trying not to laugh at a funeral because it's
Yeah,
not a
exactly.
funny situation, but like it just takes for something funny to happen, and
Yeah.
you're trying so hard not to laugh that you end up laughing even more.
Oh,
Like
actually,
you know
Why do
about
you
you
do
know what
that,
they say
though?
about laughing at the wrong moment.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
well,
you're
actually,
not supposed to be laughing at a wedding. You know, like
yeah.
I was best
Really?
man at a wedding this summer, and
Oh,
like
shit.
at one point, my button popped while I was at the altar. The button just popped off my suit, and it's the moment where they're exchanging vows, and I'm dying of laughter, and I'm trying not to laugh, so it doesn't look like I'm laughing at the girl who's going, "You're my everything, you're my
And
all,"
then you hear in the
and
background.
I'm dying of laughter. And the more you're going, you're trying to hold yourself from laughing. It's just like at that point, you're just supposed to start laughing.
No, but no.
Man.
Okay,
She's
so,
like, I spent all night writing that shit, and you fucking laugh at it.
I want a divorce.
She's like, I had one shot at this. You're like, well, maybe not. You never know. You might be doing this again. You know?
Oh man. Oh man.
Shoot,
Yeah,
man, just write 5 minutes. Just tell her. Just write
Exactly.
Yeah,
Write
yeah,
a
yeah.
flat, man.
Exactly, man. No, but just like actually, you know what? Since we're talking about laughing at the wrong places, so I was at a funeral, but I had to hang my coat, but but that place is like you can't hang coats because apparently like the bar that you had to hang the coat on is it's broken. You can't hang it there. But I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go. I opened the door and the whole thing was falling. So I'm just trying to keep everything. I'm just trying to keep everything in place. People are like, Claudio, what are you doing? I'm like at a circle. I'm trying to not make it obvious that I broke something. And then finally I just see a coat hanger. I just place it on there. Everything just falls together. I'm like, well, I tried. And then everyone at the funeral home looked at me very upset. I'm like, ah, fuck.
I thought you were gonna say you can't hang anything because that's how the guy died. You know. I'm gonna hang my jacket. Wait, my bad.
Hung my
I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Epstein. This is not what I was trying to. That's not the
But he
joke I
really
was
should.
trying to make.
Too soon.
You should really stop snitching, though. You really should.
Hey, oh man. But what? Hey, by the way, speaking of Epstein, what's happening with Maxwell Epstein? Like,
Ghislaine Maxwell?
yeah, Jason the Maxwell.
Yeah,
You said
she got
Jason Maswell.
No.
Jason, Jason Maxwell. Yeah, the old Jeezer to Jason.
Oh,
Like
man.
those kidding.
Jesus
I think the
Christ.
funniest thing I saw is like there's this picture going around
Mhm.
of the
Yeah,
both
that-
of them together, all like nestled and kissing each other, and it says, "Love is finishing each other's sentences."
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's
Oh
the,
yeah, that
that's
was
the funniest thing. Yeah.
You know what's sad about that freaking picture? This is my Claudio moment. Sorry,
Okay.
Claudio.
It's okay,
This is
Peter.
my
I don't
this is my
mind
Claudio.
this.
It took me like a week to figure out what that joke was. I'm like, I don't fucking get this joke. I don't get this fucking joke. And then at the end, I'm like, oh, I get it. I'm retarded, man.
Hmm.
I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
well,
it's
she
sure
got
of it.
sent to prison, right? Like
Oh,
they sent
okay.
her.
Yeah,
No,
Alright.
she's
I don't
guilty
know
of
how.
all the charges, something
Yeah.
like that. But we don't know yet how long she's gonna stay in jail.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
for her.
she might hang herself.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, too soon, but yeah.
Too
Hang
soon.
in there, Gilad. What?
Oh
No.
shit,
Sorry.
Chucky D in the place, Richie.
Yeah, Rich Life
Oh, Rich Life,
Production.
Bruno.
I'm betting it's Bruno.
Hold on. Man, that sounded like a fart. That actually sounded like a fart.
What?
Oh, man.
What?
Because I tried to
What?
camouflage my farts through
Okay.
my
Oh.
noises. I was like, everybody's making noises. I'm like, this is my shot.
And then Claudio figured out you farted?
No, it sounded like a fart. And you didn't fart. God damn it, Peter.
I don't know. I thought you had like
What
extra.
sounded like a fart?
Never mind, Victoria.
Where did it come from?
You fart like that?
What is
some
it?
asshole.
Can we check the replay, please? Can we check the replay on that? What is it?
I want to check the. I want to check the replay.
There
And
we
you had
go.
a TVA sport guy being like, as you can see, somebody farted.
Then
Exactly.
Claudio just goes to clubs, freaking. Bah, 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 bah. DJ's like confused, like what the fuck?
You
Oh,
fart at the
fart.
right time, that moment, that that sound happens,
Shoot and score.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong sound. Sorry.
Oh, my
D.
God.
Oh man. So yeah, all right, man. It's up to you guys. How you wanna
Yeah.
handle it?
All right. You guys want to add in anything? Because we'll end it
Chucky
here.
D. Anything?
Yeah, I want to say
go
thank
ahead.
you guys for putting this on every week.
Oh.
Yes.
Despite there being shows or not shows, we're still able to laugh. We're still able to see each other. We're still putting out. You guys are still putting out content for the people. So, mad props to you. I can't wait
Thank
for
you.
you guys' show to come back. You guys have a
Yeah.
really good show in town, and
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
always
No,
it's
we don't do
so,
that for
so
the people,
much
so we get
fun.
our dick wet. No, I'm kidding.
my dick's already wet.
Yeah,
yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Fitting in your hand doesn't count. All right.
Well then, fuck you, Joey.
Oh, no, but
Oh,
honestly, Charles, thanks for coming on and thanks for support, man.
my pleasure. Anytime, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for everything you're
Thanks,
doing.
man.
Thank
And
you.
I hope that despite us, it's really enjoyable to see you guys like this. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys in person.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Coming back to your show at wherever it's gonna be in the new year, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
getting
we'll see.
absolutely. And
We
just
have an
wishing
announcement to
everybody.
make about that. It's gonna
Sorry,
be
go for it.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you heard it here first. On the
Exactly.
Dirty Four.
Exactly. On
Oh,
the Dirty
shit.
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On one of the restaurants that doesn't go bankrupt. It'll be
Yeah.
there.
If there's any restaurants or bars,
We'll do it.
left
We'll
out there.
because they need all the business they can get.
doing
They
it
need
worse,
all the
or Peter,
business that they
you
can
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. We could do it.
Oh
at
yeah,
Pizza Hut.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they-
sure.
I was gonna say, why don't we do it at Taco Bell? But I guess that's not
Yeah, I wish it'd stay
right?
open though.
Yeah.
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 What
But
is
Sorry.
I only saw one in Montreal. I've only seen one in my entire life.
Yeah.
Side of Descaries, right?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, when it was there, yeah.
Next to Court for Metro, and there's also
Yeah, next to Côte Vertu Metro.
there's Taco Bell, and there's also a KFC.
If they're-
KFC.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
it's
usually
the same
together, yeah.
building.
Yeah.
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 You know what pissed me off? The one in the West Island. I'm like, you know what? I haven't had Taco Bell in years. I don't even remember it. So I go in there. I'm like, yeah, hi. Can I have like number this on top? Oh no, we just light up the page. We don't really have the food. I'm like, then
What?
why the
Oh,
what the fuck?
they
Then?
deserve to be shut down.
Oh,
Exactly.
how dare they?
Oh.
This
How
fucking
dare
pissed
they?
me off.
One
Yeah.
time I had a friend, he was like, yo, I just had Taco Bell. I'm like, great, you're about to have diarrhea too. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I don't know. I saw this Conan O'Brien skit, and he brought his like coworker that loved Taco Bell to the actual place, and then you see the people tasting the food. Like they just like sit at a desk, and then this fucking thing opens up, and then the sandwich comes out, and they gotta fucking eat that shit. So I was like, oh fuck.
Even the
like,
employees look like, I brought it's all right. I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm good. I don't want to eat at the cafeteria.
Oh man.
all right.
All right, everyone. So have a good night. People who tuned in, thank you. Leave a comment at
Thank
the
you,
bottom.
guys.
We're gonna be back again. So don't
Oh, my
forget
God.
to like, share, and subscribe. And
Yeah.
See you later, everyone. Thanks.
Bye, everyone.